How's it going, everybody? Today we're talking about UFOs. Yesterday was May the 4th and I'm on the Disney Channel watching The Rise of Skywalker, and I started thinking to myself, whatever happened to those 3 videos that the Pentagon released last week? So seriously, nobody is talking about this. The Pentagon actually is saying, hey, legitimately, we got 3 videos of unidentified flying objects. So just because something is an unidentified flying object doesn't mean it's from outer space. It's just unidentified. We don't know what it is. So the questions, of course, are what are we looking at and where is it from? There's really only 2 choices. It's either made here on Earth or from up there. Now, when trying to decide if these UFOs are from Earth or from outer space, I think back to Joe Rogan's podcast about 6 months ago. He had a guy named Commander David Fravor on his show who is a legitimate pilot, Top Gun, flying around $70 million Hornets and Super Hornets. When you go back and watch that podcast, the ease at which he speaks about aviation terms and is stepping people through what's happening on the camera when they had the radar on the UFO, you know this guy is legit. Now, according to Commander Fravor, there is nothing on this planet that should be able to move like that. He described it like a ping pong ball that was trapped in a jar just bouncing back and forth. In fact, when he tried to get closer to it to have a better look, like he was coming down from up top like this, and it basically just darted up at him and it disappeared in the blink of an eye and it reappeared 60 miles like further away. So he's saying there's nothing on this planet that should move like that. Alright, so now we got 2 credible sources. The Pentagon saying that yes, we're confirming that we have some video of some kind of unidentified flying object, and then we have a lot of first-hand accounts very similar to Commander Fravor saying, look, there's nothing on this planet that should move like that. So if we decide that this UFO was made here on Earth, that kind of means that there's some private industry or a country like Wakanda out there that has some high-tech capabilities that they're either not sharing with the rest of the world and deciding not to take over the world, or it's from outer space. Alright, so I'm going to put a stop to that craziness right here because I don't want to fall down that rabbit hole and start discussing like, well, if they do exist, what are they doing here? What do they want? What do they look like? Questions like, well, what does that mean for religion if aliens do exist? Do they try to claim that God made aliens too, or does it all fall apart? I'm not really into all that craziness. All I'm trying to do is figure out what these UFOs are. And as of right now, even though the Pentagon has released these videos and we have great first-hand accounts from people like Commander Fravor, I'm still not convinced. I need more proof, I need more data, I need more information as to what we're looking at. Now you figure having Commander Fravor's testimony would be enough, but I just don't know, guys. I don't think either I'm not ready to admit it or I just don't have enough information. But I guess that's the question I'm asking you guys out there, is that if you don't believe in UFOs, what is it going to take for you to believe that there are either UFOs from other planets or life that exists outside of Earth? So guys, that's the ending of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Kimo365, please do. Remember, catch you guys. Laters.